back here on Tiger TV and I'm here with James Johns. James, what do you do here at East?
Kel, I basically look after the football operations.
Right.
So football programs from first grade right down through to under 13s and through clubland.
Lovely. How long have you been here at East for?
Coming up to 6 years.
So previously were you a player?
I was with the ARL for about 6 years. As what we call an affiliated states development officer. So working in Tasmania and working in South Australia and trying to get the game up and running there. And before that, I was in the Navy for 7 years.
So I did not know that about you actually. What was your rank in the Navy?
I started off as a gunnery rate and finished as a sub-lieutenant. So
does that mean that you had people to look after?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Did they respect you?
Absolutely. So yeah, and we played predominantly rugby union in the Navy, but rugby league was certainly when we could.
Yeah.
So,
well, my dad was actually in the army, and he used to play league and union. But unfortunately, unfortunately, before he was playing for Australia, and then the day before the game, he broke his thumb, so couldn't play. Devastation. But I do remember he was telling me it used to be very competitive back in the day between the army and the navy. So
those were the days of the amateur rugby union. You still got posted inland and went to the UK for 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, back in the days. Feeling a bit old now, are we, James?
Absolutely.
What's your favourite memory of being here at East? Is it from the football game itself, or is it from a great moment you've achieved?
Seeing the guys come through the system, and we've got a few guys that have come through moved on to greater things. We've got Ethan Tufili, who's down at West Tigers. We've got Riley Jacks, currently at the Roosters. Guys that have sort of touched us as we go through. We've got Daniel Alvaro at the Broncos at the moment. And we've got our own young blokes at the moment, the Reece Dailies, the Tom Ingersolls, the Jack Joasses. You know, seeing those guys come through the system as East juniors, that's what it's all about.
That's great. Yeah, I was just talking to Rick Gray-Esky, remembered his name after his little story with the Gray and the Esky.
Yes.
And he was saying that QRL, like Queensland Rugby League, is such a tough competition in itself that it's good to see the boys really get up there and progress to the NRL stage because it's so tough, like in the QRL itself.
It is. So. I was basically brought up in the New South Wales system.
Sorry, what?
Yes, I know. And you know, the Queensland Cup is by far a stronger competition. And when I came up here 6 years ago, that's the thing that amazed me, was that it was so far ahead of Premier League, which was then, that within 4 or 5 years we'll have some contracted players full time, and we'll be expanding that way.
That's great. That's great news. Now, most importantly, who do we go for at State of Origin time?
Zimmer contract, Queensland.
Yes. Zimmer contract.
So, and I work for Desi, so work that one out real quick.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So, absolutely maroon to at least the first couple of layers of skin, and don't scratch too hard.
Yeah, pretty much. But most importantly, now I keep asking the players, are they single and what can they bench? But I know you're not single.
No.
You're happily married with children. How many children do you have?
I have 2, Kira and Truan, who are currently here by force.
Lovely.
Yes. In the rain, somewhere.
That's fine. As long as they've got gumboots on, we're fine.
No.
But the other question is, what can you bench? So we'll ask you that one.
115, 120.
Lovely.
Make Reece Jacks look absolutely ordinary. And
pathetic attempt.
And absolutely. And when you get to interview Reece, just ask him how he wants to become a member of our family.
Yeah, no dramas. Will do.
All right.
Okay,
All good.
Thanks for joining us here, James.
No problem. Thanks, Jill.